Hello everyone, welcome to Lee Dynasty Kitchen. Today I'm very excited to share with you one of the most popular Vietnamese dish we call Vietnamese pancake. It's very yummy. But the fact is when you make this cake, you have to accept that you use a lot of oil, which is that is the traditional way. So I'm trying to find the best way, the best solution to make this cake so we can eat more often because we don't have to use a lot of oil. Remember this machine? I have shared with you how to make the real rice cake. Today, same with this machine, you're gonna find the best way to make the Vietnamese pancake without using a lot of oil. It's beautiful. You not hesitate to make it, and you can eat more often because of the health reason. You don't have to use a lot of oil. So please join me, Lee Dynasty Chicken, today how to make the real Vietnamese Savory pancake. These are all the ingredients we're gonna need today. 1 can of coconut milk, 1.5 cup of rice starch, 3/4 cup of crispy fried powder mix, 1.5 cup of beer, 1 cup of water, 2 eggs, half teaspoon of sea salt, and a half tablespoon of annatto powder. So all this one we're gonna use for delicious dish for next. So we're gonna mix all the powder together, rice starch, crispy powder mix, egg, and mix up all together. Okay, then we're gonna add the annatto mix. Makes the color look nicer. Okay, and add water. Add beer. If you don't like beer, just use the soda water. But 1.5 cup, it won't make you drunk. So use that to help for make the cake is more crunchy because we don't use a lot of oil. That's why. Okay, so after you mix it all, you can decide if you want a color a little bit yellower. You can add more the annatto mix. Okay, and then the chopped onion, and then mix in there. And don't forget to add the coconut. Okay, 1 can of coconut. Okay, so now it's ready. We can just put it aside so we can prepare other stuff. Okay, so for the filling today, we're gonna use shrimp, mung bean, and pork. So with the shrimp, we're gonna peel and then clean it up nicely, and take the black thread out, and we're gonna fry to cook a little bit before. We're gonna cook before we put in the mix. So add oil and then garlic, fry it. Then we're gonna add the shrimp. You don't need to marinate a lot because we're gonna eat with the fish sauce anyway, so we don't need to be really salty. So just add a little bit of salt, a little bit of chicken powder. Okay, and that's it. Very simple. Add a little bit more of annatto oil to make the color look nicer if you like. This is optional. Okay, so we're gonna cut the shrimp in half, or even we have to cut smaller because the machine is very tiny. 18 cake at the time is very tiny, so make sure the shrimp will fit nicely in the mold. Look at that, see, it's very small, so even the half of the shrimp is still too big. So that's why I decided to cut half again, whatever size, to make sure it fit in there. See, like that. Okay, Alright, so that is for the shrimp part. We're done. Now we're gonna do the mung bean. Mung bean we soak overnight, okay? Then you're gonna steam it. That's it, very simple. Put in the pot and then we steam it, maybe 20 minutes, and that's it. With the pork, we're gonna fry it, and like oil, garlic, then just add it on and fry it. It's up to you. The filling is really up to you. Whatever you like, you can just add on top of the cake. That's all. Okay, so that I'm sharing today with shrimp, mung bean, and pork. This is how we used to eat with these, near pancakes. So a little bit of salt, a little bit of chicken powder, and that's it. We're done. Okay. Maybe a little bit of pepper, and then we add annatto oil to make the color more nicer. Again, this is optional. Okay, that's it. And don't forget the chopped green onion. Okay, so the filling is done. So now time to make the cake. We have mung bean, we have shrimp, and we have pork. It's very nice atmosphere when we do this one because we don't need too much oil. You don't need to stand at the stove. Find some spot nicely, and then we can do it. Add a little bit oil, just a brush of oil like this. Shake the powder, shake the mix before you add it onto the machine. Make sure it's all nice and even. Okay? Turn it on the machine, and just like that, add it on. I use the bottle like this so it will be, easier and it's more clean. Okay, that's it. After that, you turn around the machine for the powder to come up to the top a little bit. We don't want to eat too thick of the, mix. Okay, we add the mung bean. Add the mung bean in the middle like that. Then we're gonna add the shrimp. Very nice and simple. There we go. After you add the shrimp, cover the lid. Counting in 1 minute. And then you can come back. It's very fast. After 1 minute, you take it off the lid. Leave it on so they will cook by itself. So it's around the cake gonna be loosened up. Okay, just leave it on like that for a few seconds. Then you can turn upside down. You want to make sure the middle part is cooked. Use the stick, the skewered stick. Very simple, no fancy. So just turn upside down, few seconds. And that's it. You turn it back and ready to take it out. And when you take it out, you use this stick again. Just poke it through, then take it out. Very nice and easy, very simple. Okay? As you can see, I don't use much oil at all. Not at all. So one thing that for this reason, we can eat more often. Okay, so time to take it out. Just poke it through like this and bring the cake out. Very nice and easy and very fast. See how nice, how cool? It looks like you play with a toy. Look at this. Nice mini real pancake. Beautiful. It tastes very yummy. It's very tasty. See, when you make it, you can do it early, and then when you serve, you can just put back to the machine, warm it up, and that's it. It's nice and nice and warm, and you can serve it at any time. After you can do it early and you serve later. It's still good. have a very yummy, delicious mini pancake made from shrimp, mung bean, and pork filling. With this ingredient today, we make 200 pancakes. Can you believe it? Very easy, eh? So now the next step, we're gonna fry some green onion. Just very simple. Add some oil in the bowl and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And that's it. It's ready to add it on top of the cake. You know, so it's make the taste is more beautiful because you cannot mix that green onion. Alright, so look at this. It's ready to be served. You can eat with the veggie, fish sauce, and of course the pickle, carrot, and dijon. These are delicious grilled mini pancake we just made. Very tasty, very yummy, and very easy to make. No oil, not too much oil, so you can eat more often. And for you who understands Vietnamese, you can visit my channel. I have another channel in Vietnamese, so you can stop by and check it out. Okay? And please watch out for my next video is the grilled seafood Vietnamese pancake. So yummy. We're gonna use the bigger mold, same type of the machine, same concept, no oil, like not much oil, and it's beautiful, yummy Vietnamese pancake. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.